Hey guys, what's up? This is the Bull here. It's been raining out for the last few days, but today it is beautiful. It's nice and sunny out. I've been planning on harvesting some cabbages and some round zucchini. So let's go see what we can harvest. Well, here's one round zucchini. That's how you want to get them here. They're about 4.5 inches round. Beautiful. All right, so that one had one. It has a bunch of other ones, but they're little. This one got one. A few more days, that'll be ready. A few more days, that one down there will be ready. This one here doesn't have any yet. I'm gonna harvest that one right there. Put you right here for right now. All right, so there's another one right there. This is the first harvest on these round zucchini, so there's plenty, and I'm gonna be having a lot of them just like this throughout the next month or so. That one another day. You ready? I think there's one more over here I can harvest. All right, so here's another one. I would have gave this one another day or two, but something was starting to nibble on him there, right there. So I said, let me get him off there so I can eat it instead, right? Let me eat it. Nothing wrong with it, just a little nibble, but something was nibbling on it, but I'm gonna do the nibbling. All right, here, so there's 3 nice round zucchinis that I'm gonna eat tonight. See, over here mixed with the sun gold cherry tomatoes is blueberries. And if you can see over here, see this bundle of blueberries right here. Let me pull it over. Oh, one just fell off. See them, they look green, right? But the ones that have a tinge, just a little bit of, just a little redness to them, rosette. They are so soft and delicious at this point. Sun golds will be ready to be harvested pretty soon. Pretty soon. There you go. This one here has a little bit of snail slug damage on these top leaves, but take these off here. Okay, so here you go. I'll tell you, there's so many roly-polies in here that it's ridiculous. They're just eating up all kinds of vegetables here and whatnot. But I didn't spray on them this season. This one right here is really nice. Now these are really nice. I mean, you know, all of them, you know, as you can see, takes up my whole hand there. They're decent size. They're decent size there. Here's another big one right there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's all I'm gonna harvest today. Actually, I'm gonna harvest one from my front here. I'm gonna leave these 4 or 5 that I got over here there for the moment. I do want to harvest one of these babies here. I'm gonna eat this one here today. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the leaves there so they continue. That's what I should have kind of done. Should have left the leaves on them there so that way the leaves could have stayed healthy and not wilted out that fast so I could feed them to the chickens. Even though they're gonna go to the chickens, I should have left them just like this one here. And this one here, what you see here, this one over here, let me put it down for a second. This one over here is an early New Jersey cabbage. And let me show you how the oval shape of it is. Here you go. Look how beautiful that baby is, solid. So, I'm gonna eat you by myself today. Put you right there. I'm gonna have to give some to my mother-in-law and to my neighbor. I got a big one up front there that I want to harvest because that one I'm gonna preserve it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a salt bath and put it in the freezer. Over here, the raspberries are, you know, ready to be harvested. I'm gonna go ahead and come with my container out here in a little while later on, and I'm gonna go ahead and harvest all the red ones off there. Over here we can see this potato container, the potato things are just getting all lazy and dying back. I'm kind of curious to see how the potatoes are doing in there. I have about 7 of these buckets here. I got 6 buckets. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go a little early with it. I don't care, you know what I mean? If the potatoes a little, that's fine, because I'm gonna just have them as little, Should I take it? Should I check? Now I'm gonna go ahead and give it another couple of weeks. I'm gonna let it die back more so that the potatoes get bigger. Gotta be patient. You just gotta be patient. See all the Roma tomatoes here growing, looking really good. Roma tomatoes is loaded in there. Cut that one like that so that I can, like I said, preserve the leaves there for the chickens there. Yeah, I'm gonna as well strip this here as well. It's got worms, all kinds of stuff up in here. Well, that was just a regular earthworm here, but there you go. Pretty nice. All right, let's get this one here. Just want to take this whole one out here so you can kind of see how wow. You can see how beautiful this one here grew. That's a nice cabbage right there. It's big. See if I can chop this thing off here. Over here in these containers, the two, well, there's about, each one of them has, I think, 2 or 3 plants inside of them, but these are the long pumpkins, and they're about another 1.5 feet from reaching the top up there. And then inside here, this right here, this divine right here, this will go up there and put out put out his tendrils and start wrapping up on the top up here. Look at this container here, right? It got little bundles down here, right? Then right here has a massive amount of tomatoes growing there in a bunch. Then we got more right there, over here, over there, going up, still more tomatoes, and plenty of flowers are still growing. These tomatoes in these containers are just doing beautiful. What is this right here? Big tomatoes already in these containers here. And then down here, the peppers are growing nice. This one here I can harvest, so that way these ones over here can get a little bit bigger. Let me pull you off. It's a nice pepper already. Oh my God, what a mistake. I just knocked one of the little babies off. I should have walked over and got my tripod and I wouldn't have lost my little baby. Oh, just dropped it. So here's a couple of peppers that I just harvested. Wanted to take them off there so that way, you know, the other one can start getting bigger. Those plants just started. Those plants are gonna grow 7 to 8 feet tall, and I'll be harvesting hundreds of peppers off of those plants there later on. All right, that's my harvest. That's my my cabbages, a couple of peppers, a few round zucchinis. I got the what do you call it? The early New Jersey cabbage back over here. Looks like a football. And I got a basket of eggs. Now these eggs there, I keep this container down there in the coop in this other bigger container, and I just be dropping the eggs in there because I have so many in the house. So by the 5th or 6th day, I go and pick up these eggs there, and look at a giant basket of eggs. This must be about 80 eggs in there now. Now, I don't know in your area if you're allowed to have chickens or not, but if you check and see if you can have chickens, get yourself some chickens. They are the best animal that you can have. You know what I mean? Look at all these eggs that you get from them, the manure that you get from them, the fun that you get from them, the entertainment is unbelievable with chickens. You can hatch the eggs. You can eat the chickens. The chickens are just such an important factor that you can have in your life if you choose to have them. I mean, they're so fun. They're easy to take care of. They take care of themselves. So if you get chickens, get yourself some chickens. Never have to worry about buying expensive eggs anymore. God bless. You all take care.